What's cracking, Jack? It's Thursday, November 20th, and you're in the jungle. 4 games in the association. Let's break them all down and find some bets right here, right now. Greetings, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to The Hustle, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. I'm going to break down all 4 games in the NBA and give you my best bets, sometimes 2 for each one of those games. I'm also going to leave 2 links for you in the comments section. The first link is to my $5 favorite play of the day. And for just $5 and no further obligation, you get my best bet of the day text to your phone. The second link is to become a Jungle member. And as a member, for as little as 55 cents a day, you get my full betting card sent to your phone every single morning. All sports, all access. You also get access to our members-only Discord and a direct line to me if you'd like me to opine on any other bet that you are considering placing. We have a free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by Red Lobster, proud to be part of the prisoner woodworking program. At participating locations, tables will be decorated by woodworkings done by local inmates. We were 3-1 yesterday. We hit on Reed Shepard over 11.5 points. We hit on Jeremiah Fears over 14.5 points, and we hit on Benedict Mathurin over 20.5 points. We missed on Josh Giddey over 19.5 points. So for November, we're hitting 66% of our bets. We're 45-24, and we're up 21.1 units. Let's work. Our journey begins in Orlando today. Clippers plus 5.5 taking on the Magic. Over-under is 219.5. I like the Clippers plus the points. They've kept games a lot closer recently and have covered the spread in their last 3 and in 4 of their last 5. They were a bet against team early on this season because the bookmakers were pricing them like they were last year's team, but now the books have adjusted. They priced them appropriately. The Clippers and the Magic play a very similar style of slow-paced half-court basketball. Should be a close game. Take the Clippers plus 5.5. Also consider James Harden over 26.5 points. He's really the only shooter in the starting lineup for the Clippers, and in his last 5 games, he has a median of 35 points a game. He's taken 22 shots and 11 three-pointers. Next game up, Sixers at the Bucks. No Giannis from Milwaukee. Philly, minus 2.5, road favorite, over under 225.5. I like the Sixers here. After a hot start, the Bucks are slipping. They've lost 4 of their last 6, and the only 2 wins came against the Mavericks and the Hornets, and they only beat the Mavericks by 2. And I like Tyrese Maxey over 28.5 points. He's on a back-to-back after a bad shooting performance yesterday. Now, most players you look to fade on back-to-backs, but Maxey is the exception. He's the opposite. His minutes don't dip on back-to-backs. This season, on the second day of back-to-backs, how many times can I say back-to-back? And the second day of his back-to-backs this year, he has a median of 33 points, 41 minutes, and 24 shot attempts. Take Maxey in a bounce-back performance on a discounted line. Sacramento at Memphis, Grizzlies, minus 2.5, 2.5 point home favorite for Memphis, over under 234.5. Now I'm going to make a case why you should take the Grizzlies on the money line here at home. First of all, look at the Kings starting lineup. It's full of all-stars. Westbrook, Levine, DeRozan, Sabonis. The Grizzlies are missing Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., but yet the books favor them. Why is that? Well, it'll be a couple reasons. Sacramento's terrible this season. Kings give up 124 points a game, third most in the league, and they ordinarily can rely on their scoring. Not the case this year. Sacramento has a point differential of minus 11.5 points a game. The Kings are on a back-to-back after being bullied and beat up last night in OKC. And Sacramento's 1-7 on the road straight up this season. Memphis only has 4 wins this season, but 3 of them have come here at home. And I think what the Grizzlies need, is to have a game without Ja Morant and Triple J. Let these young guys cook. They have a great group of young players, so we get to see Cedric Howard, rookie sensation tonight, Zach Edey, Jalen Wells, and the rest of their young talent. We get to see them cook without the distractions of Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr.'s nonsense. I think that's what they need. Take the Grizzlies on the money line, and also consider Cedric Howard of Memphis over 15.5 points. Atlanta at San Antonio, last game up on the small slate. Essentially a pick-em price here, so we're going to cap this game for the money line. The over-under is at 231.5. Without Wemby and Castle, I like the Hawks on the money line. Atlanta is one of the best defensive team in the league. They're 6-1 on the road straight up their last 7 games, and dare I say it, a better team without Trae Young. especially way better defensively. I like Atlanta on the money line. Also consider Nickeil Alexander-Walker, shooting guard for the Hawks, over 17.5 points. He has a median of 20 points a game over his last 5, playing 31 minutes and taking 15 shots. Have a great day, Jungle Nation, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.